So my husband and I opened up our own practice. We're both nurse practitioners. We opened up our own practice in 2013, mainly because we actually were frustrated in the clinic where we were working before, having to see patients very quickly, and we wanted to do a more integrative style of medicine. That was our plan when we opened up our clinic. Even though we had great ideals and our heart was in it, and we wanted to help patients by spending more time with them, we ended up not getting paid for the type of work that we were doing, and we were really struggling financially. So, and feeling very burnt out. So even though it seemed like it was a good idea, it was not working. And honestly, we felt from month to month, it almost felt like, are we even going to make payroll? Are we going to be able to pay the bills? We were having to use a lot of credit cards. We had seen Charlie speak at a hormone conference that we attend, and it seemed like something that could probably help us, but it wasn't until a current FPC member actually referred us to a dinner talk. To be honest with you, being in medicine, we actually weren't exposed to other business. This is the first type of business coaching that we'd ever been exposed to. Seeing the results that the patients were getting actually was quite mind-blowing. We thought that we were doing a good job in the way we were taking care of patients, and this process, we saw patients doing better than we've ever seen do before, reaching goals that we hadn't been able to help people reach. So that was a big factor. I think it's a perfect blueprint. The coaching, of course, has been absolutely incredible. The community, we feel like we're in a group of like-minded healthcare providers that are in the same situation that we are, in the same mindset. The curriculum, the classes, every single minute detail has been thought out. It's almost as if it's just completely there for you to just, here it is, follow the system, be coachable, and you'll succeed. Stress level has definitely come down. For me, that would probably be mostly because of financial. I'm the one that has done the finances. I'm the one that would see the credit card balance going up and up, and it's a scary place to be. It's really scary. And our practice has most likely doubled or perhaps tripled the income since we started with FPC. It's something that I always dreamed of, and it's still actually hard to believe when I see the bank account statement. Like, this is actually real and this is consistent. So we've been able to start paying debt off. We've started to truly to feel like there's hope now. It's like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We don't feel like we're drowning anymore. So one of the greatest fears that I had starting with this FPC system was actually public speaking. My husband and I we're going to do this together, and I just thought, oh, he'll do the public speaking. He's great at it. And he actually became ill as in part of our process here, and that's also a very scary place to be. So not only financially, but the person that I love, but who also is my business partner, is sick. So here I am thinking, oh, we're going to do this together, and now this is on me, and this means that now I'm going to have to step up. I'm going to have to do this, and but the coaches were there for me every step of the way. They encouraged me. They taught me the skills. And on it, that's probably one of the most things that I'm the most proud of, is that I faced that fear and gave that first presentation, and pretty much give the presentation every other week since then. So it's been about a year. And yes, that's what I'm most proud of. Because we're not financially drowning anymore, it actually has improved life on the outside as well. It's not just stress. Stress level has come down. We feel more satisfied when we come home from work at the end of the day, knowing that we're making such a great difference in our patients' lives. But the finances also come to the personal side as well. So things that we haven't been able to do. We have 5 children. 3 are adults, 2 are still teenagers, and there were things that we just could not do because of where we were financially. Yeah, for example, we were actually able to buy a extra car for the family that we would not have been able to do before. And that was very exciting. One of the things is that I actually thought that I was very good at what I was doing before, which I was. I help patients particularly with hormone replacement. So I actually am really good at that. I thought I was doing a really great job. And there was a part of me that thought, I'm not sure how much this FPC thing is going to change. I already thought I was doing a pretty good job, but that's just one piece of the puzzle. So this has taught me that the results that the patients are getting, they feel more empowered. They are not looking to me anymore to fix them. I realize now that, oh, I'm helping them learn that they can do this themselves. So they're much happier, more satisfied patients. They're reaching the goals that, as much as I thought I was helping them before, they're doing so much more better. They're doing so much better now. The staff, I think the staff even feels more proud of what they're doing. They feel like they're more part of a mission now instead of a machine. I would say I understand because I was there, but there's absolutely no reason not to take the jump. Like, hands down, I would recommend this to any practitioner any day.